Hi, welcome back, welcome back. I'm feeling much better than I was yesterday. Oh, hello. Welcome. Another Mondstadt event comes to a close today. Now everything is completable, correct? Everything is able to be completed as of right now. The story, the games, the games matter less so. Like we can do those later on. But believe story is able to be done in its completion today. Everything is with the last stage of the drink mix. Okay, cool. Word, right on. So we can charge through the story of it right now. Oh, Zenless banners do change, but it's mid-patch, so there's no downtime, no server downtime. Cool. Yeah, because tomorrow we're gonna Pale Wasteland ourselves, and we're going to gonna hang out with my fox Dyron as well some more. You know what's weird is I don't really think that I've found necessarily a ship for Bell or Wise. Lighter and Haramasa, kind of, for Bell. I could also see Lighter working well with Wise as well. Who else? Caesar a little bit with Wise, I could see. Wise kind of needs that kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying that though. That I'm not really finding anyone that is it doesn't seem like they lean that I shouldn't say that. But with like Kaching and Ayaka and Tsitlali, Nilu to a small extent, Columbina. Hangouts provide more. I could see that. Yeah. I have only tipped into a very, very small part of it. I guess that is true. Did anyone want to explain why Sucrose has a live hilichurl in her lab? What? Because I'm building Sucrose. Why not? She takes after her master's master. I guess. I suppose. So right now, I just need 2 more runs at the animal hypostasis in order to emulate the animal hypostasis. Emerge. No. While this music is playing. Okay, hopping in. Hopping. Jobster. My word. Well, yeah, do you think the decomposition anyways? Up to the Storm Bjor Mountains. Itlua has an anecdote as well. I really ought to go to Miko and request to speak to one of our anecdote people. I definitely want to see Nicole's, and I definitely want to see Yoimiya's. Chicken trolls. Scorpion tastes like chicken? Huh. I've never had scorpion. I've had alligator. Alligator does genuinely taste like chicken. Gator tail tastes like chicken. Just a little bit stringier. stringier, but not gamey. The one I had was not gamey. So let me just run at this guy for 2 times, and that's all I need to up my sucrose. But it still is weird to me that you can't one-cycle this. That you defeat it, you grab wind currents, and then, or you defeat it, you grab wind currents, these little anemo seeds, and then you have to beat it again. That its res phase doesn't allow you to one-cycle it. And then you just pop it again. I didn't need to add another round of Bond of Life to me. I wonder why that is. If that was just like something they were experimenting with, like, oh, what if you just couldn't one-cycle this one, gamer? What if we made a one that you just can't do that? Every hypostasis has their own instance of. Every hypostasis has their own gimmick. Every hyposelenia has their own. Now land.
Take me up.
Boop. Hello. There we go. Laid square. There we go. Boop. And there we go. Okay, back to Mond. Between this and paralogism, we've had a lot of. I guess paralogism is an interlude, but it seems like we've been back to Mondstadt quite a lot. Sucrose. Hi, Kawaii. Welcome. It was in the Barca team. Hope you're having a good day. I know how fleeting those can be sometimes, so let me simply just wish you a safe day. Oh, I only have 3 of those things? They gave me a standard, and I think we have quite a few standard pulls we can do right now as well. I can't remember what we're at on standard pity.
On me.
Add Astra.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kawhi. If there's anything we can do for you, just let us know in the Discord, or you know, just never feel afraid to reach out. That's something I've learned. Like I always knew it from like watching it, like participating in other communities. But it didn't really hit home how real that can be. How real, like it's like essentially pen pal relationships can be across the internet, you know. Okay. What was I doing? The next part of the next part of this, but what else was I doing? Oh, sucrose. Okay, I just have 2 more minutes on that before I can. I'll just use a 40 right now. Let me use a 40 for EXP materials. Let's do that in Nod Cry for no reason whatsoever. Oh right, eat Lua. All right, eat Lua. What, Marceline? Started another account to use Amber as a main DPS. Lost. Lost 50. Do I not? Why do I don't remember the music here being so creepy. Ah! Oh, there he is. With flies.
Well, Mr. Flint's, now we're completely out of options. Who on earth came up with the idea to have Miss Aino attend the big meeting at headquarters? It couldn't possibly have been her request, could it?
It was me.
You? Please tell me this is part of some new trick.
It certainly is. When a solitary leaf takes to the breeze, it cannot fail but draw the eye. Yet when a multitude of leaves depart in unison, the singular form can no longer be distinguished.
Ah, I get it. The more people there are, the easier it is to skip class.
Sharp as ever, I see. Still, I must express my great regret for being unable to participate in such an enlightening assembly.
Be that as it may, Mr. Flint's, look at all the autumn leaves in this building. I imagine all of them would love to fly away quickly. I can already imagine all their excuses. Stomach aches, headaches, outstanding assignments, emergency deployments.
Poor Aino. You skipped your fair share too, haven't you?
Nope. They've used up all the excuses and left none for me. I mean, good heavens. We once had 20 Ratniki down with stomach aches, 15 who hurt their legs in a fall, 6 struck by fevers, and 8 with urgent matters to attend to.
Is her class that bad?
If an outsider saw this, they'd think our headquarters had been raided by the Wild Hunt.
In all fairness to them, if this place were genuinely to face a sudden incursion of the Wild Hunt, I am confident that they'd be here in full force.
Very funny, sir, but I have no intention of attending a meeting with the Wild Hunt.
And neither do I. Yet, as we both know, the Wild Hunt seem to have a special fondness for playing the part of uninvited guests.
Anyhow, I'm usually the only one left in the entire meeting room. And then, I still have to deliver the meeting minutes to the absentees after it's done.
Then I must extend my sincere gratitude for your efforts.
Oh, they're talking about their meetings, not Aino's classes in particular. The meeting at headquarters. I thought this was again talking about Aino's classes. Never mind. No, it's their Ratniki meetings.
Could you come by yourself next time then?
As I said before, such frustrations likewise possess an uncanny propensity to show up without invitation.
When can this poor leaf finally drift away?
No need to drift away completely. Just a little further than the nearest leaf.
Remember, if a bear's chasing you, you don't have to be fast. You just have to be the second slowest.
Thank you, but I'm the leaf nearest to you, aren't I?
Rest assured, young master, we'll all make landfall together. Besides, I'm inclined to believe that no autumn leaf ever falls where it shouldn't.
What an interesting anecdote.
All right, let me think. My stomach doesn't hurt. My legs are fine, I don't have a fever, and I've no urgent matters to attend to.
Sounds like you're doing pretty well then, all in all.
And oh my gosh, he's huge. When it swaps from Ether to Varka, it's such whiplash of height and shoulder and chest and bicep. Do you think they would ever, if they ever updated Ito's model with like Varka's model, would they ever explain it, or would they just not address it? It's kind of funny, Ito. It's kind of funny though, imagining Ito is kind of like a tall, lanky guy with skinny arms, and he paints his abs on. Okay, that's all. That is all. We just enter the space again, right? To engage the next part of that? Ito making his own lore for the design buff. Yeah, well, you know how it is. Hit the gym every now and then. Apparently my voice isn't still, isn't 1000% yet. Yeah, well, you know how it is. Hit the gym every now and then. Oh, why don't we do a daily commission in Asvale Peak, actually? Or in, we're in Asvale Peak. Why don't we do a daily commission, actually? You can fiddle with the, the little, you can fiddle with the UI on mobile. Yeah, Asvale Peak. My favorite location in Genshin Impact.
I got you covered.
Absorption test. Everybody stand up.
Okay. Excuse me. Huh? She's so cute. I love her little ears. I don't know why it's been so long. I don't know why it's taken me so long to build Sucrose. Look at her ears.
Yeah.
Look at her little ear twitch. She's on Dragon Slayers. That's still the best one for her, for the role that she plays in for role that she's gonna play in like my team comps, for like Flynn's or for the Varka team.
Add Astra.
Depends on the team, but generally that or a high EM one. Because without an EM catalyst, she's only at like 600 something EM. Oh. Okay, cool. So that's all ready. We can do the event stuff. Okay, cool, con. Homeward, he who caught the wind. $900 to 1,000 with, and 600 to 700 without is generally the goal. Oh, that's not bad then. So then I'm not far off. 646. Okay. If she is on sacrificial, then what does that put her at? Then she's at 866. Okay. Bring Varka team or Beto team? Okay, in the in Jean's office again, or probably re-enter the bubble. When stuck on a deserted island, he who caught the weed? Oh!
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2. Huh?
What the?
Was this bubble this color before?
Why does Ether look so?
something wrong?
Why does Ether look so pissed off?
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
It's the abyss. Oh, that's why he's pissed. It's the abyss.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It's abyssal in nature, but also not a threat.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Of course the world within the magic bubble is imaginary,
So the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
New magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up.
For no reason.
As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Oh, the skies will run red if she can't keep a promise to Klee. Oh my gosh, look at her!
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Breaking a promise to Klee might make her angrier than all of Dottoro's scheming combined.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
Mama Bear, activate.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back.
Play somewhere else.
In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
I love this idol. I love this animation where she fiddles with her hair right there.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic after all.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
What was today's story meant to be again?
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon Abyss corrupted Dvalin. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Count me in 2. Potential threat or not, if there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Jean? It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Aw, this is a really cute pose out of Jean. We've been having some really great Jean moments in this event.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever. Comments whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, tone-deaf bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Let's go with yes, Paimon.
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown.
Look at Alice's drip compared to everyone else in the room. I mean, Nicole as well, but Alice, the hair and the cape thing.
I was able to maintain contact before, but right now, all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication might be cut off as well. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
She just pops the bubble.
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
I was joking, Venti.
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right. I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, let's go.
Deluke, 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 deluke. Variations on the song of the dragon and spine.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
The bubble must be highly unstable right now.
Look! There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters!
We should go help him. They're rift woofs.
Yeah!
Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
There it is. Let's show them the door. There it is. All right, good talk.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Where'd the big one go? Oh, oh, there's more inside. There's more. Can barely hear you, girl.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Here we go.
Okay.
All good, Venti?
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
Story's all messed up now.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first.
Good point. Let's go!
There he is.
Look! It's the Volin! Is it just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
Oh my gosh, those are all tears.
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power. If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end. We also need to get our hands on one of them.
Right, so I can purify it.
No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events. And I have some idea of how it came to be.
So do I, but we should find our companions first.
Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
We'll go over there next. On me. Collect the tears and find your companions. Collect the companions and find your tears. Yeah! I'm normal attacking with the Venti because I'm at this point I'm assuming that he has Hexerai, but he doesn't because Ether is
Time
not.
for takeoff. Let's play.
Oh, stop it! Get back here! Oh! I see up there. Hey, what are you doing around here, you crazies? At least that still works.
Think you can get away?
Think you can get astray?
Yourself.
Oh, he's dead. Listen to them. Listen to them, R2. They're dying. Nicole? Oh, that's helpful. Thank you, Nicole. I healed Ether and not Venti. He's an Archon. He's fine. He's a veteran of the Archon War. Ooh, activate. Ow, I dodged way too early.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
No, you're fine. See, look, you're fine. Can't see, I can't see, I can't see! Look, he's fine. What are you worried about? What else is in the circle? The Hexen Circle! Ooh, tear! Okay.
It's Jean.
She's standing like a badass. Oh!
Think you can get away?
Whoops, I thought, oh, it put Jean in number 3 slot. There we go. She still heals per, yeah, she still there. Heal everyone. Yeah. What is that special glowy skill that he's using?
Thanks for the help. I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing. It's a bit too true to life.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Borka, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together.
Together.
I remember seeing D-Luke on the other side of the city. We should go help him first.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, I could have. That's. Oh my. Thank you. I just don't have any. Scared the balls out of me. There. Nicole by herself is probably just health, right? Oh! It's Duke!
D-Luke is over there.
Okay, you're mixing up my my party, where everyone's located in my party. Here! Activate!
I swear by my sword.
It still really throws me off how, Jean's, burst puts the camera behind her, or rotates the camera 180.
Made it. Thanks for the assist. It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here?
I didn't. That doesn't mean they're all dead.
And my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
What a dark image. Mondstadt just bathed in like an abyssal cloud.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians for one. Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
It's dangerous to go alone.
What about Varka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking. Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
You can never be too squareful. Why am I climbing a building? Oh my gosh, rift woofs.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Retribution!
Wind, hear me.
Nope.
Let's play.
Yeah.
Time for retribution.
All right, over here, over here, over here. Ooh. Contaminated teardrop. What else is around here? I'll sniff it all out. Nicole? Oh, God damn it! I once again... Yeah.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Brace yourself, and he just took the shot. Okay, disable. We're good. We're good. We don't need it. Damn it! Damn it! I need to switch characters before here. She has another one right here. There. I also have Gene Burst I could use as well, I guess.
Let's play.
Barbados, guide us.
Verdict is
Come out! Oh wait, is it dead? Never mind, it's dead. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, never mind, it's not dead. Here. Did I accidentally just Dragon Strike? Alright, alright, alright. Why does Diluc seem like he runs weird?
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken.
Oh, from the... We saw that in the trailer as well. Wow, that is a haunting visual.
The Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Yeah, everyone's at full health. There he is. Oh my gosh, look at the arm and the head. He doesn't seem too bothered by it. Oh my gosh, he got...
We're here to help.
Perfect
He
timing.
got,
Let's do this.
he got Fosa Lord. What? Okay, now my order is mixed up again. I don't know what I'm doing.
Think you can get away?
Jean is in this slot. Now Traveler's in 5. Varka's in 4.
Up the ante!
Ooh, hey.
Up the ante!
5. Oh, I don't have any of that ready right now. Whatever.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
1.
Time for takeoff.
I mean, having to actually focus on where everyone is. Oh, the shield's gone anyway. We're just waiting for,
Looks like we're all back together.
These Fenty is
Everyone in one piece.
losing his head over the statue. It was really confusing that the new characters that you accrued didn't just add to the roster. They reordered your roster. Like when we got Jean, she replaced Traveler. When we got Diluc, he replaced Jean. And so everyone kept on progressively moving their position. So no one was ever in like, wait, Jean's in 3 now? No, now Jean's in 4. Wait, now Varka's in 4.
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too.
What a weird visual this is.
I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the Traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other. But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Damn. Whoops.
Wait, but even if the Traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Fenty?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Varka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait, does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal, that's right. He is in dire straits.
Well, damn.
The power of the Abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
You say that so casually, Alice.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis,
We have to kill Dvalin. I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time.
Where?
Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
She's playing somewhere else right now. No need to ask where. No details. She said that so fast.
She's playing somewhere else
No need to ask any questions, Jean. Moving on, moving on.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too.
Yeah, when it was real, when it was really a kill him.
Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits.
Storm Uwu's lair. That was a weird noise.
This is it. Ready, everyone?
More than.
Of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight in Tibet. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
I'm not nervous.
Oh!
We've all grown a lot since then.
He speaks! I don't know why I'm still surprised by it, but I'm always really happy when he speaks.
We overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
Paimon believes in you!
Back then, that was before I had fought harbingers and gods. We're good now.
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
Whoa.
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Tibet if I didn't rise to the occasion?
I have heard enough.
I wonder what that says. I wonder if there's a way for someone to translate that as well, you know? Like some audio engineer can ungarble that or like sneak into the files.
This hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Oh, I still got hit by that. I'm so bad at dodging that stupid
Wouldn't
thing.
gliding be faster?
Not the time, vent. Not the time, the vent. Oh, damn it. I thought I was clicking that button.
Think you can get away?
That's not doing a whole lot.
Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Here, Varka, you never got to do this before.
Up the ante! Up the ante! Burn! Up the ante!
Time for takeoff.
Burn and up the ante.
Nice job! One more to go!
Wow. Do we need to? Oh my gosh! Do we need to switch switch platforms again? Oh, that's new. Damn, that's new. What's doing the most is it Varka that's doing the most that's doing the most damage to him? Oh damn it, I ran back into that. What are you doing over there? I go to a different platform? No, wait, no. I don't have to. He's just doing the same stuff.
I swear by my sword.
Thanks, Gene. Oh yeah, Varka is doing the most damage. By far. Oops. Haven't done that in a while. It's fake, it's not real. Don't go off the edge again! Ah! You got right in the middle of that. There we go. Damn it! And it reset that again too? Here, Gene needs to heal him. It's just the dumbest. Here, but before that gets here, you can get a little damage in before the storm gets here. Switch. Oh fuck! I pressed number 4. I'm so confused about where everyone is. I hate when I do bad in easy fights. It annoys me so bad. VOD watchers just skip 45 minutes. Okay, 4. He's in 4. Up the ante again! Can I get in this phase? Okay, yeah. Oh, damn, Gene!
Thanks, Gene.
Man, the cutscenes have gotten crazy since 1.0. Don't target Paimon, you psycho! Oh, hey, real Dvalin. Cleansed Dvalin.
Dvalin, you're here!
I follow the liar's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you.
That is a new
Looks
bow?
like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
The coagulated blood looks so weird too, instead of just being a spike. It's like a tree branch.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Just like the prophecy. Man, this cutscene is dope! It's lit so well, too. What a beautiful battle scene. He ran all the way up there. Oh! Meanwhile... Oh! Gene and Varka. About that whole collateral damage thing. Varka over the railing, Jean standing up holding her back. Also, Paimon knocked out Ether and Varka. The bubble crisis is resolved without incident, while Alice and Nicole fix the flaws in the magic to prevent any reoccurrence of the problem. Imagine just being a regular, like a regular civilian, and seeing Dvalin himself burst out of Jean's office window. Clea doesn't notice a thing, of course, and embarks on a relaxing adventure alongside her mother and Nicole. Now, the only issue left for the Knights to resolve might be the window Dvalin broke.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all. It was kind of like a choo-choo cart ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills. All in all, Paimon had a great time.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
We threw a dragon through a building. It could have been the entire HQ could have been destroyed. I think one window is a good cost for that.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date. In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Clea in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure.
Clea will be fine.
I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Clea still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
Do you reckon Clea has a protection, like, has like a protection ward cast over her or something to prevent her from harm?
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Say no more. You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of work to do.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on, we never get a chance like this.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that? What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along?
I don't know. Am I allowed to drink? I've still got questions for Alice. I'll wait for her to get back from her adventure with Clea.
Okay, all's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Am I right?
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
Oh, she's in the library. You said check the office?
Whoa!
Oh!
Looks like it's been fixed already.
How? How has it possibly? The sword's still here.
That explains the loud noise I heard outside.
So it was Dvalin who fell into the river.
Considering his size, the fact that he broke a single window and not the entire wall seems like a feat of magic in itself.
Well, I think he was still reverting to original size. He didn't just pop out of the bubble immediately being 45,000 feet long or whatever. It's a lake, Sucrose. Cider River, you know.
Thanks for helping with the repairs, you two. This place looks as good as new now.
Does that count as a great feat of alchemy then?
Aw, Sucrose. Okay, nothing to be heard from in there. Okay, down below.
Looking for me?
Always. Yeah, the Sucrose's new VA is definitely leaning more into the that timidity that is like trademark of Sucrose. That's the only thing the character that's the only thing the voice needs more of. Is just that trademark timidity that is trademark of Sucrose.
I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble.
Is it still intact?
Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future. You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
So, it's all fixed?
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop. It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure. Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course.
The disaster we experienced, that was fate before we changed it, right?
I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Barca have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise, do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
Alright.
You know, for once, Paimon do read into that. There's something else. The abyssal power inside the bubble was far too real.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated. I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing.
That sounds like a problem.
I would never be so careless. Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
What? So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be. The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
The hatred carried by fate. Why are you looking directly into camera?
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more.
This This reeks of like hinting that we're gonna start diving more into Easteroth type stuff, maybe?
Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world.
Maybe,
Such
I
as
don't
my
know.
friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever. So then, the question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality. And thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time.
I see. Well, no wonder the abyss is so full of hatred.
It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Having crossed swords with the abyss many times, I'm beginning to think along the same lines too.
Ah, Alice, you're here. I'm
Indeed.
truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I must send you to confinement.
Whatever for. Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
Is it about her fish blasting with Klee last episode?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake.
Oh, I wonder who that could have been. Weird.
As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear. Run, Klee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Oh.
Guess it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Oh, farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
Do you really want to put both of them in the same confinement room at the same time, Jean? Good job, Alice. The goofy theme. A goofy movie theme.
Here, I'll draw him for you. Look, this is the bad guy who made a whole bunch of trouble for Daddy. It's all his fault Daddy couldn't make it back this time.
That big meanie. We should blow him up.
That's right, he is a big meanie. But thanks to the honorary knight and his friends, he's not going to be much trouble anymore.
Yay! The honorary knight is the best.
Who's she talking about?
Here, I'll draw him for you. Look, this is the bad guy who made a whole bunch of trouble for Daddy. It's all his fault Daddy couldn't make it back this time.
Oh, Dottore. Because that's why Kleiner couldn't come back into this realm, onto this planet.
That's right, he...
Yay! The Cliff Notes version. That's right. Yay! Elena, hello. Apologies for ignoring this world request. Hello? Hello? Okay. Locked me in recliner. Okay. Let me use this room real quick. We'll be right back. We'll do some. We'll finish up our games and everything. You know. Was there anything else in the like epilogue of that, or was that it? That was it. The bubble, the Muffin Man, BRB. Bubble. You said bubble. Bubble. Oh, okay. Okay. So bubble. So yeah, all of the games in the bubble and everything. Let's do this since we're right here. Oh my gosh, I keep on forgetting. I can't believe I killed Varka during that battle. I said he was down at like I was like trying to get some hits in, but he was down at 1500 health. I was trying to get some hits in, and then right when the attack arrived, I tried switching, and I thought the Traveler was in slot 4, but Varka was in 4, so I just pressed the key that he was already in. Oh, this is not... That's not correct. I can't believe they're all here!
Such a suck
succulent fragrance of grapes. This place is heaven. Had I a mouth that could move, I doubt I could resist eating them right off the vine.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Whoever lives in here must be a person of means indeed. Even in a storybook world like Simulonka, we can never afford such a big estate.
Can I hear Grandpa Almond's dope-ass voice again?
Wait, but this is a world inside a story too, isn't it? Oh, hello! Is something wrong?
My apologies.
Ah!
But the event taking place at Dawn Winery is not open to the public quite yet. Allow me to show you around a different area.
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's Noelle! Hey there!
Oh, hello, you two.
How'd you come to be stationed here?
Well, Miss Alice thought things might get complicated around here, so she said she needed someone capable who could get the job done.
She knew who to call.
So she flattered her way into dumping a bunch of work on you? Stuff that isn't even related to the Knights at all?
Oh, no. Mr. DeLuke was there too. He said he would appreciate some help guiding the tour groups from different worlds that are here to visit.
Tour groups from different worlds? Oh, right! The Golden Apple Archipelago, the Valurian Mirage, Simulonka. The gang's all here!
She really put you to work, huh?
Oh, it's all right. I'm happy to help.
Well, Noelle is just the best.
Please head this way, everyone, and we'll get the tour started.
Greetings. My name is Ask Me for Directions Arnold, and I am searching for the whereabouts of a certain lovely lady.
Eee. What else is abnormal here? It goes all the way down here. The map does. I'm not sure why. The Raven is a Mona simp, aren't we all? Oh hey! Oh hey! What do you mean no okay. The crystal fly trap is what you're zeroing in on? No discrepancies here. This all seems normal. Oh wait, a crystal fly trap. Someone's catching crystal flies here.
I heard this thing was terribly ineffective when first invented. You could only catch 10 in a week. Why, the research staff barely wanted to touch it, let alone improve it.
But for some reason, it gained traction among adventurers once it entered the market.
Just an ordinary flying squirrel.
True, it takes time. It beats having to do it yourself, I suppose.
But there are so many crystal flies around here. Surely it's not that difficult to just do it the old-fashioned way?
It's a bit far, though. Just imagine how tiresome it was back in the day, having to come out here over and over again, and no gadget to help.
Thanks, Hoyo. Hoyo patting themselves on the back there.
Does that count as trespassing on private property, I wonder?
I suppose it hardly matters anymore. Adventurers aren't quite so keen on crystal flies nowadays.
The times they are a-changin', eh?
So it would seem.
What are they mumbling about?
Beats me.
The times they are a-changin'.
So it would seem, yes.
So it would seem. Oh my gosh, that's not correct. Feels like I can smell the sea again. Where you guys first heard Alice's voice, right?
Another tent? Huh. This one's kind of nostalgic too.
It's here because I refused to let that mage use my house as her playground. But we still needed an additional rest area for the guests, so we set up this tent instead.
Looks like we can use this device to keep in touch with the mages or get some hints. Kind of like we were able to do back then, remember?
Now that you mention it, the arrangement is almost identical.
Nights on vacation, summer, the sea, and a small little wave rider. It's all taking me back.
And Jean's fresh as hell outfit.
However, you're forgetting about the part where we were stranded on a deserted island and couldn't even make it across the water. That's what stuck with me the most.
Oh, I remember. At least I wasn't dead weight in that situation.
Fun times, huh? So, the mages prepared this stuff then. Guess we should take a picture and go check in with them.
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition in Nodcry is coming to an end, but knowing Grandmaster Varka, I imagine there will be another chance to set off in the near future. Not that I'm extending an invitation, I'm just mentioning the possibility, that's all.
Count me in.
That's our honorary knight. No matter the mission, you always have a place among our ranks.
Come talk to me when you do have an official invitation, then. I have other things to do in the meantime.
Such as?
The intel I have on hand is pulling me in 100 different directions, but unfortunately, time off isn't one of them.
I'm brooding.
That's a shame. I take vacation whenever I can get it, and it's still never enough. I'd visit the Golden Apple Archipelago again in a heartbeat.
For once, I feel the same.
Aw, friendship! Why can't we sit in these?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Like it when Alice tells me what to do. What? That's also not correct. Elemental Crucible.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Well, obviously this isn't used for making wine. Oh, hi.
Something wrong, Sucrose?
Oh, no. I was just looking for a piece of alchemy equipment we needed for the event. Master Albedo has always been careful with our costs. We maximize the use of every piece of lab equipment we have. So if something hasn't been used in a while, it's usually pretty old. Take this, for example. We've used it a few times before, but we found the effectiveness and ease of use somewhat lacking, so it was sidelined quite quickly. According to the mages, it was meant to be placed in the city, but it went missing after being tossed into the magic bubble. Luckily, I found it. I just don't know why it ended up here of all places.
Well, all that matters is that you found it in the end, right? We'll contact Nicole and get her to send it back to the right spot.
Great. Thank you so much.
Great!
At least I managed to track it down.
Hell is this thing? Okay, only one more. Oh, Dawn Winery's theme. I looked at the last one and didn't. What? What? I'm not gonna look at chat for a bit. I will find it on my own. This singular lamppost is different. Where? I don't have a clue what you guys are talking about. There's a bird laughing at me. What? What is different? Is it the winery itself? No. Oh! Tent tortoise.
A tent tortoise? That shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely not.
Row? Oh, hi!
Wow! I've never seen such a large turtle in my life. There was a time, back when I was little, when almost every child in Mondstadt had a turtle as a pet. It was quite the trend.
Oh, yeah! Jean and Diluc mentioned that a long time ago.
I had one too, of course.
Quite the hassle to take care of. Small pets like that always are.
She still looks like she's lizard eyeing. Like this eye's looking this way and this eye's looking that way. She still looks like that a little.
Wait, you had one too?
Is that so strange?
Oh hey, you're right. Old outfit, Rosaria.
Oh, no, of course not.
What should we do with this tent tortoise?
I could bring it back to the church and raise it. It can stay behind the cathedral. I'll even build it a pool. Can't be too hard to raise, right? It looks like a tough cookie.
It's really cute. I love reptiles and amphibians and...
Not happening. The next thing you know, you'll have an invasive species on your hands.
Is that a problem? Say that like it's a bad thing.
Just tell that mage to put it back where she found it.
Guess that's for the best.
I'm not crazy, right? This skin is very nice. I do like the other one better though.
Can't be too hard to raise, right? It looks like a tough cookie.
Not happening.
All right, we found everything. That one is all done then. Yes. Ooh, primo gems. It's especially apparent in the she looks like her eyes are pointing different directions. Right there. Ugh. Whew. Battle event? Cyclone. Okay, and then shattering sword pressure. Okay, so it's just a repeat of the first. Ooh, Chaska and okay. Night Soul points. Chaska, Oreo. Who else? Off-field Masquika. And Shiloh? Let's see. My Masquika is not doing... Oh my gosh! At least take the Serpent Spine. Please don't kill Chaska. Why not? It'll be fun!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Go! You're free now!
Pyroclastic surge! Ha! Bullseye!
Hey! Quit squirming around!
Fire in the hole! Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
You're not... Oh, he doesn't have artifacts, I don't think. Or on... Ooh, I have that already. This is definitely not a war crime, Gene. Oh my gosh, look at them just moving like that. Just sliding across the battlefield is so funny. Oh jeez!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Tell me what you see.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! Knock him down. Let's fly! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Go! You're free now! Not too far now.
Rat from the sky!
Rat from my thighs! What? Ooh, that's ready. Just A-posing and sliding across the stone... Sliding across the courtyard. It's so funny. It almost makes me forget how many dozens of hilly turtles I'm wiping out right now.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Look, it's fine, guys. What are you worried about?
Light up the blazing sun! Knock him down. Let's fly!
Let's vibe.
Open fire! Open fire! Locked on! Letting brave names echo! Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Not too far now.
Wait, almost. There we go.
You're free now.
Wait, 5 seconds to go. And I can add more to this. Ching, 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 ching. Don't look at me. Go over there.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Yeah. 16K. Alright, it's the last one. Shattering sword pressure. Ooh, give me a Flynn's. And an Ino. That's interesting. Huh. Where is she? Where is she? And I know, why not? And I know, you know what? The low-hanging fruit is to grab my Columbina. I'm gonna use their Ino. Ineffa and Ino. Ineffa brought Ino to this battle. Kind of irresponsible, Ineffa, not gonna lie. Excel spreadsheets.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Close your eyes.
Close your thighs. Stop, Connery.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
I didn't say anything. You heard nothing. You can't prove anything.
Insulation chamber.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Oops, I'm not on Flynn's. There we go.
Close your eyes to dust.
Just stay there as I strafe at thee. Strafing like this is way more fun for me. Maybe Jean could have soloed. Maybe Jean could have handled the Storm Terror crisis herself.
Hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
Be silent. Night falls. Night falls.
That's what happened during the story quest when I killed Varka. Night falls.
Observe. Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Maybe I should hit them first. Now I've got shatting sword pressure. I might have already asked this. How is this on mobile? How is the battle event on mobile? The Jean swings.
Cleanup sequence in
Swirl. Mark 2. Animal test 6308. Absorption.
Absorption.
Be silent. Observe.
Sure.
Insulation chamber.
Animal test 6308. Animal.
Be silent. Observe.
Oh, there we go. Sling, shing, shing, shling, 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 slinkies, slinkies. Is this in Liyue? Is this in Liyue that we're at? Yeah, we're in Chenyu, aren't we?
Cleanup sequence in this.
Oh, what did you just say?
Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear.
Close your eyes. Observe. Fear the dark.
I'm not often paying attention when the Wild Hunt speak when I'm playing as Flynn's. Oh, there we go. Leave this place. So you don't have to move. You don't have to move. That's true. Yeah. Let's fly. Let's do this. After obtaining linear strike, the Falcon's alchemical backpack will be charged. When actively released, it will deal damage to monstrous bullets and targets in a straight line instead. Shouldn't the camera be over there? Okay. Or is the camera gonna follow the Falcon or not? Ooh, it's a little tight. There we go. Oh! Ah! Have at thee! Ah! Have at thee! Oh, whoa! We're going all over the place. Ah! The epic music. How many of these hawks do they have at their disposal? I could have done that without the power up. Just start firing the second that you see the whites of their eyes. That guy, oh, okay, that guy almost didn't get a single hit off. Oh! I shouldn't have just blown that right then and there. Oh, I got another one. Blast! Go! Oh, damn it! Where'd they go? What? Oh, I missed 2 coins. Blink. Oh, jeez! I forgot that we just went right into the second one. We went right into the next one. Wow, Paimon, you sound so professional! Listen to the music. Ooh, side-scrolling shooter. Look how pretty this looks. Mondstadt looks gorgeous right now! We had an ice cream shop in my small town, and the owner was a really big arcade enthusiast. And so even though I was born in '94, so I was kind of like, I kind of missed the arcade generation. But this guy had a bunch of like arcade cabinets, like old retro, like real, like an original Q*bert, an original Golden Axe. And so even though I was kind of born past the golden age of the arcade era, I still got to experience it thanks to that guy who opened an ice cream shop in my small little farm town. It was only open for like 2 years. Like, it didn't do well, obviously, but.
Sounds really fun.
How are we gonna land on that for some reason? Yarv! And other squirrel noises. Ah! Oh my gosh, I got both of those things. I'm a helicopter of Animo Doom. Look how pretty this looks from the sky. I suppose because of the wind glider, they would have. Maybe not intended it to be viewed like this, but they obviously like have three-dimensional, like vertical dimensional space accounted for. Doom 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 doom. Okay, that was the last one of those, right? There's just those two left. Nice. And then these two will unlock later, and we can do this one right now, though. What? Oh. Start mixing. Wait, what was that? A bright red what? Oh!
Mr. Honorary Knight? Yippee! It's you!
Yes, traveler. Prepare a cocktail for the 6-year-old. Hey, customer Klee.
Auntie Eula told Klee that Miss Hertha had found someone amazing to help out. Seeing you here, Mr. Honorary Knight, Klee knows this must be the best drink stand in all of Tibet.
So kind of you to say that, Klee. I'm working hard to become the best, like no one ever was. To mix them is my real test. To mix them again is my cause.
You mean this stand isn't already the best? Well, out of all the drink stands Klee's ever visited, Mr. Honorary Knight's is easily the best. And no matter what drinks Mr. Honorary Knight makes, Klee will definitely think they're yummy.
Alright, so high octane, but not to drink, to fuel her explosion. Actual white lightning that could run a car engine. This time, Klee, I need you to be a little tougher on me.
Oh, you want me to be mean?
Not mean, but...
Klee could never be mean to you. Let me think. I know, I'll pretend to be Albedo. Whenever Albedo reviews Timaeus' work, his face goes super serious. And Klee can hear every word he says.
Brilliant! Then you can be my teacher.
Get ready for Klee's super amazing order.
Oh my gosh. It's like they're asking me to put a cabbage in her hand. blast, quote unquote.
It's been so much fun. Even being sent to solitary confinement couldn't wipe the smile off my face. So, Clee wants to order a fair weather frolic. Anything like a bright sunny day will definitely put Clee in a super duper mood.
Understood, Master Alchemist Klee. I'll get right on it.
I wonder what it'll taste like.
Tea, caramel, and woof hook. Woof hook because of your mom, Klee. What do you mean by that? Nothing. Why ask questions? I don't know why he looks so surprised after he cuts it. He's like, damn, I did it. Properly. Shake properly. From the Spina with love. Why is there so many bubbles in the air? Double walled glass. Small. Any garnish. What? That looks really cute. It's got a little whoop-de-doo.
A soft drink you'll find at drink stands everywhere. Sweet, tangy, loved by all. Still striking the perfect balance between tangy and sweet takes a practiced hand. Partner.
Your Fairweather Frolic is here. Go on, give it a try.
Wow! So, a fair weather frolic is this color? Purple sky. Is it supposed to be a bright, shiny night?
Maybe it's supposed to be a cloudless sky at dusk? What is this? Two little Dodocos on it.
Clee will take a sip first. Then you can think about it more carefully.
What are these? These two little things on like a coaster.
Finished.
Just downed it in one gulp.
Yummy! Both sweet and sour. If Clee drank this while eating grilled fish, I could definitely gobble down 2, or 3, or 4, or even 5! But one drink isn't enough. Clee wants to try a drink that tastes like cake.
Roger that. How about a cake in a cup?
Clee doesn't know what drink to choose. Why don't we decide together, Mr. Honorary Knight?
Scheduling 3 daily meals. Speaking of food, hope you're getting your 3 square meals a day.
3 square meals? Clee often eats 5 meals a day. Sometimes even 7.
Okay, Verissa.
Adventuring takes a lot of energy, and if I eat too much at once, I can't run so well. So, it's better to eat lots of smaller meals. Albedo used to prepare all Clee's meals, and my lunchbox was always arranged so neatly, just like a pretty painting.
I'd like to try Albedo's cooking sometime. I'm pretty sure I have. It involves butter!
When Albedo's busy at Dragonspine, Clee goes to eat with the other Knights of Favonius. Kaya's camp is usually the neatest, while Amber sometimes camps in the trees. It's so much fun. Oh, and Auntie Hertha makes the best food. When my mom comes back, there'll be even more yummy food to eat. There's this one dish where she takes loads of different fish and makes them into little pudding cubes. It's called Rainbow Fish Jelly.
Oh, great food from a great adventurer.
Her Chococo Crunchy Slices are fantastic too. It's her newest creation made with chocolate and cookies. They're a little bitter, but they're crunchy. They smell scrumptious, and they have a really sweet aftertaste. Whenever I eat them, I feel so full of energy. Next time, Clee will have to bring some for you to try.
Likes chocolate. Who doesn't? Still plan to eat later? Do you plan to eat anything else today?
Yeah, when Clee gets back home, I'm gonna eat some salted nuts while reading my book. Clee used to eat cake after dinner, but Master Jean said it's too sugary, and it's not good to eat sugary things before bed. Apparently, it makes you chubby and gives you toothaches. So, Mom got some advice from Auntie Barbie.
Oh my gosh!
And now she gives me nuts instead. She says they help my brain remember things better.
I wasn't expecting the random grayscale and Barbaloth appearing out of nowhere. Dota Barb.
Nuts don't have much flavor. It's like chewing on grass, but they're okay if you add a little salt.
Sounds like a great solution. Nutritious and healthy. And luckily, you're in a Genshin game. Luckily, you're in a Hoyo game, so there's plenty of salt. Do you have any other plans for today?
Yeah, Mom gave me an amazing book recently. She said I have to read one chapter every night, learn something useful, and then go to bed early. That book taught Clee how to make something called propellant.
Oh my gosh.
Now Jumpy Dumpty can go and bounce even higher.
Is that really something you should be learning, Ether? This is Alice you're talking about. Does it surprise you even remotely that's what she would give her daughter? Is that easy to do? She literally gave her the anarchist cookbook to read before bed. Is that easy to do?
It's not hard at all. In fact, it's a lot like making bombs. You just have to be careful when trimming it down. It's like sharpening a pencil that could suddenly go boom. Bedtime's an important part of Clee's schedule, too. Mom sits by my side and tells me all kinds of wonderful stories. She has a lamp made of gemstones, and when she turns it on, it goes kapling and lights up the ceiling.
Does the ceiling show scenes from the stories?
Yeah! When something happens in the story, the lights on the ceiling make pretty pictures. Sometimes Mom falls asleep before the story ends, so Clee has to tuck her in instead.
That's adorable.
As soon as Clee learns how to use the lamp, I can come tell you stories, Mr. Honorary Knight.
Well, your mom gets a little tired, you know, managing the actual metaphysical border of the realm. Sounds great. I'll be waiting.
Clee has memorized so many wonderful stories, enough to make everyone happy every day.
Candy on the table. Oh, is that candy? The candy you brought with you looks very special.
This stuff? Mom taught me how to make it using the alchemy bench. A dash of sugar, then a lot more sugar, then some flowers from Mom's friend in Fontaine, star honey from Auntie Barbie, and finally, some magical jam from Auntie Tavia.
And Auntie Tavia? Mom's friend in Fontaine. Who does Alice know from Fontaine?
Put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, then recite Mom's incantation, and poof! Dodokoshi candy!
Oh! Octavia. Oh! I, for some reason, would not have put that together. I'm not sure why. It's quite the process.
Clee can give you some Dodoko candy too if you want. And if you really like them, I can even teach you my mom's incantation. That way, you could make your own candy whenever you want.
Well, thanks for sharing your amazing recipe, Clee.
If you get stuck, remember to come ask Clee. When it comes to magical candy, I'm an expert.
I'm so glad my wife pulled her Clee. I'm so glad she won her 50-50. Clee brought some of the candy that Alice taught her how to make. They're made with care and look appetizing. I'm sure they must taste good, too. From the looks of it, Clee seems to be partial to very sweet candy. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. What if I topped her drink with candy? That would make the perfect garnish, adding both flavor and flair. Ooh. Klee can't miss her bedtime, so something overly stimulating probably isn't the best. That rules out tea. Perhaps I can replace the tea with milk? Klee can't have too much sugar before bed, so she has to eat nuts instead of her favorite desserts. That last drink contained caramel, which is way too sweet, so I'll have to take it out. But then the drink feels incomplete. Klee mentioned her daily meal times. She seems to really like Alice's peculiar cooking. She told me about I read that as chocobo crunchy slices. I have some cocoa here, made from cacahuatl, just like chocolate. How about I turn the cocoa into flakes and then swap them for the wolf hooks? Okay, this associates with candy. Truly mouth-watering! It certainly is a lot less sweet without caramel, but the mouthfeel isn't quite there. Perhaps there's some healthier option that can lend the drink a little sweetness. Let's talk to Klee again. Well, healthy sugars. There must be some ingredients that are both healthy and sweet.
Oh yeah, Klee still wants to eat sweet things, like cake, for example. Maybe we could just go easy on the cream? Or add more fruit? Oh, right! That friend of Mom's who's wearing glasses gave her a big bag of Fontanian Buell fruit. They're so round and rolly.
That's the friend from Fontaine.
Klee ate a whole bunch of those, and they were super sweet. But Master Jean said it was okay, because sweet fruit isn't the same as sweet sugar. So if Klee really has to eat nuts, maybe I can just soak them in some fruit juice first?
Alright! Healthy sugars. Perfect. Klee likes Buell fruits. Buell fruits from Fontaine, as well as juice. A little fermented fruit juice should help compensate for some of the lost sweetness.
I'm ready.
Alright, thinking of how to improve that drink.
Let me mix another one for you.
Yeah, that was quick. Klee's looking forward to finding out how tasty your next concoction is.
Alright, milk, juice, and cocoa. Cut the into any sizes. Oh, let's do small again. Boop, boop, boop. Shake with any intensity. Properly again. Any classic glass. Ooh, I can finally use this one then. And Todoko candy. It's so cute!
Based on a Fairweather Frolic,
I'm not sure why I always go southern for this.
this novel cocktail is concocted specially for Klee. The original Fairweather Frolic had a purple hue, but it wasn't quite cheerful enough. So let's add a touch of sunshine and a few fluffy clouds to capture that warm, happy feeling. Sweetness is a must, but staying healthy matters too. That's why the juice was carefully chosen with Master Jean's approval, with sweetness coming from Buell fruits. And most important of all, Dodoko candy. Its tasty magic has to be placed right at the center of the clouds.
Ta-da! It's done! I just know you're going to love this new creation.
Wow! There's candy on top!
Oh, I thought she was gonna keep on jumping. I could just make her do that for a bit.
There's so much orange in this cup, and Dodoko looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds. And the weather inside looks much better, too.
Would you like to taste it?
Yummy! It's so delicious!
She looks crazy. Klee when she meets Bernice. Klee when she discovers nitro fuel can be injected into her bombs.
Klee has to drink slowly. I can't just gulp it down or I'll miss all the yummy flavor. Mr. Honorary Knight, this is amazing. It's like you mixed sunshine with juice. Klee was so tired from playing, but now I feel refreshed and warm and peaceful. Oh. You're the best, Mr. Honorary Knight.
How about you choose a name for the drink, Klee?
Really? Let me think. When the weather's nice and Dodoko's happy, Dodoko will want to sing, right? And when Dodoko sings, Klee wants to sing too. So, let's call it Dodoko's Duet.
That's a wonderful name.
Thank you. And thanks for making such a yummy drink for Klee. Klee's gonna go tell Mom that the best drink in Mondstadt right now is Dodoko's Duet.
I passed your test, Miss Klee.
Klee's gonna write down Mom's incantation and give you a copy, Mr. Honorary Knight. Then you should learn magic too, so you can make all the candies you want. See you next time.
I love these events. What is our summer event gonna... Excuse me. What is our summer event gonna be like? All right. Oh, and I got a Dodoko candy. A souvenir from Klee during your time helping run the night's drink stand. Put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, say Mom's magic words, and poof, Dodoko-shaped candy. As expected of a creation by Miss Alice. Even using ingredients common across the vat, it holds a wonderfully complex sweetness. Take a small bite, and you can almost hear the echo of a sweet magic incantation in your mind. Unfortunately, the supply is limited. Better keep one as a souvenir. Better indeed. And then these ones will open later. Alright. Cool, Con. Oh, it's a fire gebeda. I wonder if I have... Wow, that was a lot. I jumped up to 19. I wonder if I have enough, excuse me. I wonder if I have enough, space in my main room. Oh, little did you know, Alan Guillotine, that little robot would end up saving the world. Let's see. That's the Dodoko one. Oh my gosh, where am I? That's how you clip through the wall, apparently. Oh my frig! Hey, I'll just put them all here for right now. I'll figure out where I'm gonna actually, like, position them later. Okay, yeah, just enough. I'm red. There's a lot in this room. If you skip through Yehoda's teapot voice lines, you can kind of get the Cliff Notes version of her character.
Wow, a treasure.
Yoda, simplified.
Wow, a treasure. Good morning. Oh, last night I must have slept. Ugh. How long did I sleep for? My head's all groggy. I can't remember a thing. Anyway, that bed's way too soft. It'll really take some getting used to.
What room do you think she stayed in? I have the Fontaine room. That bed does look really soft. And I have the Sum-Uwu room, which is still not quite finished. The fighting event is fine. The fighting event is fine on mobile. All I gotta say is low HP 1, 2, 3. What do you mean by that, Phoenix?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
What do you mean by that? What could you possibly mean by that? Okay, let's see. My Sucrose needs okay, my Sucrose is hungry. And she wishes to feed upon mortal flesh. Over here. I've never seen Frem on limited banner. Wasn't Frem alongside Risley when we pulled Risley? With the cryo comeback? Or was he not? Am I making that up? Huh. Frem's last banner was May 2024. 4.0 and 4.6. Huh. Who was alongside Risley? Was it Chongyin, Charlotte? Who was alongside Risley?
Fire it up!
Animal hypostasis.
I'm going in! Here's backup!
Don't fly around like that. I have to kill you. Up the antiques. It's a Zhongli joke. Get it, antiques?
Absorption test.
Everybody stand back!
Enhanced animal model.
I got you covered!
Yeah! I need, there we go, skill back.
Fire it up!
Stand clear.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Bird!
Supporting fire!
Absorption test.
There you go. I was like, that wasn't enough for you? With 4 stars, nonetheless. Mika has been pardoned recently. I don't know if I'll ever build him, but... How's the mannequin doing in the mannequin team? I can steal back artifacts from the Grandmaster Barca. The quiet music in this game is what gets me often. It's like Minecraft music. It's an entire feel. Use of horse authorized. That was 62,000 on that just now. And with no Bennett. Like, Bennett's burst wasn't up at that point. Man, what the hell is this thing? Why can you hit that hard? Oh yeah, just a 20. We've been able to grab a lot more wishes than I thought we would in a short period of time. I still don't think I'm going for Chronicle though. There's just too many characters that half of the characters here are just standards. I would go for Eula though if I did. I'm saving for Escoffier since she's next. I got 7 standards though. My wife was pulling on Klee because we were fully prepared to, if she needs 180 wishes to grab a Klee, then it's 180 wishes. Like, there was 18 days to do quests and chests and event stuff and get all the primos we can, and if it really came down to it, like, I would wail for Klee for my wife. I would wail as if it's not a shared bank account. I don't know how high we are on pity. Not really something I needed. Okay. Okay. Hey, here's an Amos bow. Okay. Well, now I know what pity we're at. How? A 5-star on standard banner. How? We're gonna make it to Snezhnaya and I won't have one. Alrighty then. Oh, my furnishings are furnished.
This realm.
This realm. I swear. Do I not have Varka in the teapot building friendship? I don't.
If you ever...
Amos is what, yeah, Amos isn't a bad bow. It's on Venti right now. It's just level 20. I haven't put anything into it. Bina is often in teams. She will continue accruing friendship even without here, let's grab Varka so we can start he can start accruing faster. I can start getting him up to like 4. All of Skirk's about voice lines are available at the usual friendship. Her about Tartaglia is only available is not available immediately. You have to have a couple more levels in friendship for her to talk about Child, which I think is interesting.
He's improved. Next time we spar, I might even use both hands. Ajax has a lot of talent, and he's fearless in battle, which gives him the potential to develop great strength. But I've seen many other bright sparks like him fizzle out before ever reaching their prime. If he truly wants to become the person he dreams of being, he still has a long road ahead.
Ooh, also, I know I just put those things down and it got me red in load limit over here, but and it fits! It's in load limit! That is so much bigger than I thought it was. And then that... I guess I don't really have a good place for the cat thing. Ah, yeah, okay, I can't put the cat in here. I can't put the cat... Oh, you know what? Maybe if I take this out. Oh, sharks! In the Atlantic! Where can I put this? In the Sumeru room? I'm also red on load limit for this place too. It feels like it kind of depends on who is in here. Excuse me. On if I have the load limit for all 8 characters. I could also start spreading the characters outside as well. Sharks, Ellen? This part of the teapot hasn't really changed a whole lot. Oh, I added some flowers over here, though. The whole Narcissenkreuz expedition is made even more tragic after Sandrona's sacrifice. The Ordo's soundtrack, like it has a different ring to it now. It always had that kind of hopeful tragedy to it. young, hopeful, bright sparks who just wanted to save the world. And now it's just painted in a different tone now. I should do something more with this courtyard as well over here. These Dodoko really seem like they would squish like mochi, especially when Alice squished the Dvalin Dodoko in the trailer. Okay, what else do we need? Yeah, this is where I summoned Flynn's. I summoned flies into my Electro Waifu corner. Summoned my Electro Waifus to pull an Electro Husbando. I think that might do it for today. There are still a couple more things. Oh, well, I guess it is just the drinks, isn't it? Next time we Genshin, we can theater ourselves. You guys said that this theater is atrocious. And what else was there? Oh, you know what I should do? Maybe I should do that tomorrow. If I can remind myself to tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so that Thursday will be our next Genshin stream, and then Thursday, we will be able to, I'll try to summon, either Yoimiya or Nicole. Those are the ones that, like, I saw them there, and I really wanted to experience those anecdotes. Blue Bina tomorrow, maybe? Two days. How many more do I have as well? Yeah, I think that does it for today. Did I get Sucrose as far up as she can get right now? Oh, I didn't. 75. Yeah, 646 is okay to start out with, I guess. What a fucking stupid ass skin.
Exactly, but none of them believe
Haunt. Honk. All right. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Tomorrow we finish up Pale Wasteland, and then we will let's go on a date with my fox Tyron. We have a lot of friendship stuff to do, honestly, but primarily I want to hang out with Miyabi. So Pale Wasteland, and then Miyabi, as we continue to save for whatever is after Yuzuha. I think is I don't think I'm saving for Yuzuha. I think I'm still intending on skipping Yuzuha. So thanks again. Appreciate you all. Love you lots. Drink water. Be good to each other. And I will see you next time. Good luck on your polls. Thanks again. Bye bye.